Hello Taurus, it is Lisa, and here is your July 14th to 20th, 2025 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Wow, the cards really want to talk to you today. Okay, so let's see what the overall message is for you, Taurus. So the overall message is about a healing. So Four of Swords. You might have been working really hard, doing stuff. It can be that you're going through an emotional healing or a physical healing. But it is, they're basically saying you need to allow yourself to heal in all different ways, right? Give yourself time to heal, allow yourself to heal. This might feel like you want to withdraw this week. So allow yourself, give yourself time to withdraw and kind of gather your thoughts, reflect, whatever it is. Mercury is going into retrograde. It is a fabulous time to do this, to kind of reflect, gather your thoughts, gather the things that you want to work on and move forward. So then what is the challenge with this week? The Two of Swords, very interesting. So the Two of Swords is basically you have this blindfold on and you can't see what you need to do. You're looking for answers. And this card is all about take off that blindfold and see what's right in front of you. Have a hard look at yourself, what you're doing, what you're not doing, what the situation is, all of that kind of stuff. So the challenge is doing that. And you may have to withdraw or go within or go through this healing in order to do this, because we should be doing this, especially Mercury's going into retrograde. It is a great time to do this. You know, I know Mercury has its issues and people are like, oh, Mercury retrograde, but it is a fabulous time to go over things, to rehash things. Anything that starts with a re, it's a great time to do that and use the energy of Mercury retrograde to get things moving forward for you. So, but sometimes at the start of it is a great time to kind of go within and really reflect on what it is that you want, where you're going, what the facts are, what you're doing or not doing. And heal. So what do you need to focus on this week? The Queen of Pentacles, which is about success. And for me, the Queen of Pentacles is all about, you know, Pentacles is material gains, right? So abundance and finances, but it can be whatever makes you secure in the material world. It can be love. It can be health, whatever it is, right? So it is about not holding on too tight to it, that you're afraid to move forward. So, oh, I'm afraid to change up some things, even though I'm not happy where I am. I'm afraid to let go and move forward. So you're creating a block. So you're like, I want all of this stuff, but I'm afraid to let go. So, you know, afraid to spend money just in case one day comes. And it's like, you can spend money, just don't overspend money. Then you create a flow, right? Or thinking, I want to move forward towards this, but I need more money to do that in order to do it. But you can still do things without having that money to create a flow, right? You can put a plan in place. You can network. You can talk to people. You can research, right? All of that will create the flow forward and let go of this block. And then when you need it, the money will come in, or an investor or whatever it is you need, right? There's always ways forward. So this is all about removing blocks and allowing things to flow rather than holding on so tightly to something or thinking you need something in order to move forward. You don't. There is a way forward, create a flow and allow things to kind of come in. So this feels like it's just a week of sorting out some things so you can move forward, remove the blocks, see what's going on, what you're doing, how to create this flow within your life. And then when you do all of that work, what comes in that you don't expect to come in? It is you start to understand that you're limiting your mindset. You're limiting your life. So you start to understand, wait a minute, I don't need to settle. I don't need to limit my life. I can think big. I can move forward. I have the world in the palm of my hand. I can go for this, right? But I've been doing these certain things that are limiting my life, whether it's mindset, actions you're not taking, or actions you're taking that are sabotaging the way forward. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to take this blindfold off and I see what I need to do. Even if it's all about health and healing, you start to understand, wait a minute, I'm not limited to being this way. I don't have to be unhealthy. I don't have to have these things. I can move forward and have the health that I want to have, right? So whatever area of your life this is in, how it resonates for you, you are not limited, and you start to understand through this process that you're not limited and that you can move forward and you can have more. So it's a very important week of understanding all of that for you, but you have to kind of go within and reflect and allow yourself to heal, and then remove the blocks and things will move forward. So really interesting week. Sending you tons of good vibes so you can move through this smoothly. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, Taurus. Have a fabulous week. If you could like and share my videos, if you enjoyed my video, that would be fabulous. It really helps grow my channel. Again, thank you so much. Have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you soon.